What's going on, guys? Jolts here, back with another build video, and today we're going over Firehawk Moze. This build involves, no Iron Bear spamming, so like jumping an Iron Bear, jumping out, no Vampire skill, and it shreds Mayhem 10. As you might know, Mayhem 10 gives enemies 12,500% everything, shield, armor, and health. Because of that, a lot of the builds I've shown in the past are not as effective anymore. Yeah, so they made us step up our game. So with this build, it's fairly simple, and the only weapon we need is the Sandhawk. Anyways, if you want to download the PC save for yourself, I will link it down in the description. As for console players, I'm sorry there's no way to convert from PC to console at the moment. Hopefully in the future we can do that. Alright, let's go ahead and show the build. So this build is very effective and is fairly simple too. I do want to put out more build videos for you guys, and the thing is, I usually overcomplicate it. Like, I literally fill the inventory with like random things you don't really need for the build, and because of that, it takes a while to get the build together. So anyways, like mentioned, the main focus of the build will be the Sandhawk. It has ridiculous damage, you can spam it really fast, and it also has splash damage. Combining all these together, you have a pretty deadly weapon. Now, we are playing on Mayhem 10, so at this point we pretty much need annoyance on our weapons. In the past, before, Mayhem 10 came out, weapon annoyance weren't really needed. Yeah, now we need them. So for Moze, you want to look out for this annoyant right here. While under 50% health, deal 150% bonus radiation damage. Because we're doing the 1 HP setup with the Deathless artifact, that means we have this active all the time. This annoyant alone is literally doubling our damage plus more. Another cool thing for this annoyant is it applies to everything. Your gun damage, your splash damage, your grenade damage, your melee damage, whatever. It will get that bonus radiation. Now, all we care about is the effect on the gun, not really for the grenades or anything else. Try to find that annoyant on this weapon and try to find it in all the elements too. As for the shield, for mobbing, you want to have yourself the Frozen Snowshoe. This shield is amazing, and I don't really see a whole lot of people talking about it. Basically, if you slide into the enemy, it will deplete your shield and release a giant Cryo Nova. The Nova has a huge radius and will automatically freeze enemies solid. After the Nova happens, you will get HP back. Because we're using the Bloodletter class mod, it goes right back into your shield. Hey, guess what? You're full shield again, which means you can slide into another Nova. Another really cool thing about this is you can use it from range. You might ask, how do you slide into an enemy at long range? Well, with a Snowdrift artifact, the snowball will actually count as a slide. So you launch a snowball from sliding and it will freeze enemies from long range. Also, since your shield will be breaking from sliding, you will have your Tenacious defense skill up all the time. As for the Anoint on the shield, don't really worry about it. For the Bloodletter, you want to find one with +3 on Desperate Measures and 2 on Phalanx Doctrine. With this class mod, any healing you receive will go straight into your shield. Since we're using the Frozen Snowshoe, it's going to be full all the time. As for the grenade, use whatever you want. I went with the P-nade so you can debuff enemies, and the grenade thrown annoyant does help a little bit. It will give me a small amount of bonus damage. As for the artifact, it has to be a Snowdrip Deathless. Also, try to get the mag size passive on it too. We gotta make sure we have a decent mag size to regen ammo. As for the other shield, get something a little bit tanky. We don't want to use the Frozen Snowshoe for boss fighting because it's usually 1v1. Because of that, it's hard to get your shield back. So yeah, get some sort of like Hyperion shield. Alright, that's all the gears, so let's go over the build. First off, Iron Bear does not matter at all, so grab whatever you want. We're not activating action skill and annoyance, so we don't have to worry about that. If I use Iron Bear, it's pretty much to only get away from dangerous situations. Otherwise, we never use it. As for the skill tree, I won't drag it on too long because, usually takes up about half the video. So anyways, 5 points here for gun damage and damage reduction. 5 here for gun damage after getting a kill. It will stack 3 times. 3 points here for more shield capacity, so we're tanky. Only 3 here to move down the tree. That will give you even more shield. 1 here to give you more fire damage if you score a critical hit. 3 here for more gun damage based on how low my HP is. Because we're doing the 1 HP setup, we will have this at all times. 5 here for more gun damage and max shield. So when you get a kill, you can stack this. And 1 point here to get 30% gun damage when your shield breaks. Because we'll be breaking our shield and getting it back instantly, we're going to have this all the time. Alright, onto the green tree. 4 points in Cloud of Lead to move down the tree. Every so often, I will get a free shot. 5 points here to get even more mag size, and because we have on 4 Sandhawks, we're going to get a 40% mag size bonus. That is huge. 3 points here for more fire damage, 1 point here for ammo regen if you hit a critical hit, and also you get health regeneration too. 5 points here for the weapon damage handling and swap speed. To activate this skill, make sure you're moving around. 1 here so you can run and gun. Also, you will get 8% lifesteal. Because we have the Bloodletter on, the healing goes straight into our shield. Because the Sandhawk does so much damage, you will jump back up to full shield in 1 shot. 5 here for even more mag size. Now, because we are using the Sandhawk, it is kind of costly on the ammo. So if you're spamming it so fast not regenerating your ammo fast enough, you can hop into Iron Bear and hop out and activate your Sum for the Road. It acts as a buffer to regen ammo so you don't have to reload. Yeah, because as you might know, we don't have a lot of sniper ammo in our reserve, so we gotta make sure we're never reloading. 3 here for 60% gun damage based on how low your mag is. Now, while we're spamming away, our ammo is gonna be slowly going down, so you will get something out of this skill. And finally, 1 point here for passive ammo regen. Now, as for the blue tree, there's nothing over here. Alright, that's it for these skill trees, so let's go show off the build. So, if you're wondering, here's the modifiers I run for this build on Mayhem 10. You guys can shuffle the modifiers around and grab whatever you want, but yeah, this is what I go for. Now, for the Sandhawk, make sure you're on semi-auto, and I'll show you why. So, burst fire, you can see the birds kind of spread pretty far, and for semi-auto, the bullet spread is a lot tighter. You want to make sure you can land the pellets on critical hits. Also, you can spam it pretty fast too. Okay, so you can see there's quite the mess in front of us, and what we're going to do is actually slide into the enemy. Okay, you're anointed, so you're not going to freeze. But this guy behind me did freeze. And you can see that I got all of my HP back in one slide. So we'll take out the anointed by going for the crit. There we go. Awesome. Jump up here, and I guess we'll freeze you, because why not? We can. And you can see we're hitting for millions of damage, too. Take out your face. Awesome. Get some healing. Beautiful. And look at this range. This guy way over here froze from that Nova, too. The range is kind of insane. Alright, there is a lot of bad stuff here, so we gotta slide right now. Freeze him up. We got all the healing. Awesome. Go for you. Go for you. Go for the ball. Go for your face. You can see there's not a whole lot to the build. You just want to slide when you need HP, or if there's a lot of enemies in one location. Yo, what's up, buddy? Alright, freeze you. Take you out. With enemies being frozen too, that means you can easily hit critical hits. So right there, you saw it. Like I said, the Sandhawk does have splash damage. So if you shoot it point blank, it will down you. Now you can see my ammo is very low on my Sandhawk. Let's jump in our suit. And we're going to hop out and use some for the road as a buffer to regen ammo. So you can see now I can spam for infinite ammo for a little bit and also regen ammo at the same time. Alright, let's go over to a boss. So we're at Tron, and because we're fighting a boss, we're going to swap out our frozen snowshoe for the old god. Because if I slide and hit that snowball, I'm going to lose all of my shield and there's no enemies around to really heal off of. So we have our shock Sandhawk, we're going to spam that. Yeah, there is splash damage like I said, and you are dead. Awesome. So we made our way to Genevieve, so let's jump down and go for you. Alright, so we're going to go for your body. And if you stay still for just a second, I can get the crits, and you are just about dead. She's moving now. Alright, we'll hang out for a second. No big deal. Let the ammo regen a little bit too, and a kill. Cool. Anyways, I think you guys get the point. The Sandhawk is ridiculous, and Moze can make really good use of it. Yeah, that should be it. So like I said before, the PC save is down in the description. So if you do want to try it for yourself, it'll be down there. And of course, if you guys did enjoy the video, then please be sure to leave a like, because that'd be awesome. And if you guys really enjoyed it, be sure to sub. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all later. Peace out.